We are live.
Hello and welcome everyone. Good evening all. We are live on YouTube now. I hope my voice is clear. I hope my video is clear.
WhatsApp पे मैसेज दिया गया देखो ना
बोल दिया ना
WhatsApp पे मैसेज
Done. I hope I'm audible. Is my voice and my video clear to everyone? Mute here. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining us on a live session on YouTube. We are going live for the first time, and this is a celebration of completing our first year in women's health practice. We have completed our first year successfully by the grace of God and by the wishes of all the physios, all the people in our family, and everyone around us. And I will not forget to pay our sincere gratitude to Dr. Sunita Patel. Because of Dr. Sunita Patel, we are here today celebrating our session successfully, and we are happy, we are glad that she is able to take out some time for us, and she is with us in the celebration today. I am Dr. Richa, physiotherapist from Pune, women's health as well as neurophysiotherapist. And we have with us Dr. Rishika and Dr. Sunita Patel. Yes, ma'am, please.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Dr. Rishika Srivastava from Pune. I am practicing in women's health since 1 year, but before that, I was practicing in orthopedic physiotherapy and sports physiotherapy. I'm having 15 years of experience in this field, and we have started this journey after completing ma'am's Dr. Sunita Patel's workshop. That was women's health pelvic floor rehabilitation that actually conducted on 20 June, in the month of June 2022. Very welcome, ma'am.
Can we have few words from you, ma'am?
Hi everyone, very good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Richa, Dr. Rishika. First of all, I'm so proud of you girls that you have taken it seriously, like I'm doing in my life, and you have joined hands with me, and you really created a lot of awareness. You help a lot of me, women's. I keep like seeing your post, that way you are creating awareness about this particular very important facet into the society, which was missing somewhere. And I was struggling to create awareness, but I got you guys with me. So I think our journey is more easy now. And I really want to say to all of you that these two girls are really working very hard since 1 year. And every month, they keep doing something, some kind of awareness, some kind of serving the community, some kind of programs. Always they are on to their toes. So proud of you, both of you. I'm so glad. And also today, I you made me that part of this particular one episode which you are creating first time. So I'm so thankful to both of you. And all of you who are joining us today, these two beautiful girls, passionate girls who have taken the women seriously in their life, they are going to share their journey with all of you. So I'm also very curious and eagerly waiting, like how they came all the way up to this, and they have set up their goal and how they are helping the society. And not only the helping the society, even uplifting our profession also. So proud, and let's have, without wasting any time, let's have these girls and just see that, hear their journey from their own sides. So welcome both of you, and I'm so proud. Please share. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. It's because of you that we are here today, and we are excited to share our 1 year of journey. We will never forget to thank SOP Pune, which is a regulatory body, Society of Physiotherapists in Pune,
Of
who
course,
introduced us. Yes, ma'am.
we can't forget them.
Yes.
Because of them
Because
only.
this is the team who introduced us to Dr. Sunita Patel, ma'am, and because of ma'am and SOP, we are here today. After having a successful completion, just want to share a few very memorable pictures here, memorable moments with Sunita ma'am. This was the day 25th of June 2022 and 26th of June, where we have our first workshop, where we actually did not know that we are we can be a part of women's health practitioner as well. We have been practicing orthopedic, neurology, sports medicine from all these years, but ma'am has thrown a light in women's health, especially I would say the pelvic floor of a female. And we were really surprised, we were amazed about the beauty of pelvic floor, the pelvic floor muscles, and we couldn't thank ma'am anymore for this enlightenment. Um, After completing dance workshop, me and Dr. Rishika, we had some discussions. We had met online, offline, on phone calls, and we decided to, okay, let's give it a try. What we have learned, why not execute it?
Yeah.
So we have contacted the local women's club of Kharadi area in Pune, and we are happy. We are really surprised that they allowed us. They asked us to give to arrange a women's health camp for women's club Kharadi. And to our surprise, we had a huge event, a great success on that first offline health camp. We had a good number of females. It was the most interactive session for us. For us, it was the first offline health talk where we were actually talking openly about the pelvic floor dysfunctions with the females. We have never ever thought that we will be discussing so openly about the hidden issues. We have also given birth to child. We have also undergone n number of pelvic floor health issues, but we were hesitant as well speaking about our own issues. But now in this health camp we have realized unless and until we'll ask them, they will not open up. And the moment we will ask them, we will just show some empathy to them. They will open up and they will, share all of their issues. And there, the role of a physiotherapist as a women's health practitioner comes. And honestly, when we try to help them, when we tell them the solutions, the kind of blessings which they give us gives us a satisfactory sleep. So that was the first offline health talk.
My sincere gratitude towards ma'am, Sunita ma'am, and Society of Physiotherapists in Pune. Basically, from Society of Physiotherapists, we got to know each other. We attended your session, ma'am. And after that, we started our journey. As Dr. Richa explained it very nicely, how we have started. And my gratitude is towards Dr. Richa as well. She is my technical support. She is my backbone, seriously. And I would like to mention this again and again whenever you talk to me on online, offline, wherever. I am always having that gratitude towards Dr. Richa as well. Thank you, Dr. Richa, for being with me, for being with me. Okay, now come to the point. When we actually did our offline session, we just because of the July month and rainy season, people, they were very interested to join us offline, but they could not due to the rain. Then they only suggested us why not to do it this online. Then we discussed with each other and we decided the date of 27th of July. It was just 10 days after our offline session, 10 or 11 days after our offline session. And you won't believe, we have got a huge participants. It was number 71. It was our first offline online session, and we were very happy to see all the participants. Participants were joining in, and we were just going through the number, how it is increasing. Oh my God, Richa, it has come to 71, and we were so glad to know that. But frankly speaking, always it is not the case. It is depending upon the participants. Other issues, like sometimes they are in festive mood, sometimes they are in kids are having exam at home, so they won't be able to join, but they are interested to learn. They are interested to know about the content what we were trying to put them out, it was a great success of our online session. Then we decided why not to continue it on every monthly basis. We came up to this program that we will be starting it, we will be doing it on monthly basis. I would like to share the journey of our this in very very small video. Dr. Richa, please.
Yes. So we have prepared a very short video of our entire journey from beginning from day one till today. Yesterday, I would say. So that was a small glimpse of our 1 year of journey in women's health. We have done the online and offline sessions almost every month. Why almost? We have done it all every month, and we have in some months we have done it more than once. We were also surprised that we have done like in world's physiotherapy day, women's day. Recently we have done in the month of June pelvic organ prolapse awareness month. So we have done like more than once in a month as well, which was really surprising for us as well. But anyhow, we enjoyed doing this 1 year of health talk. We have been getting so many interesting questions, so many interesting participants throughout the journey. It was sometimes really funny, extremely funny sometimes. Sometimes it was really scary and heart touching. Few times while taking the participants reviews, we both almost cried. I still remember once we almost cried when the participants started appreciating on very small things. So we had a mixed kind of emotions in this entire year, but I would really add in here that it was an amazing journey.
Spreading awareness is very, very, very important. And we have started this journey already. You have seen how we have started online, offline. And offline, it was associated with some hospitals. We have conducted some camps and corporate companies with corporates also. We have done some online, offline sessions. Online, we have we actually made a like flow of event kind of thing. Always we will be covering all these things, and we whenever we have got the chance to go and advertise and creating awareness, we have done radio programs as well. And radio program, Dr. Richard, do you remember? It was an invitation from one of our participants. She was our participant, and she only asked us, requested us to go all on air, and we did that. And the other thing is, I would request everyone to just use your social media to create awareness every month, because जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. So you have to be very visible, you have to be very active, and by creating awareness, definitely you will be known to your location, you will be known to your locality and vicinity as well. And the other thing, what we have done, like it was not only the social media like WhatsApp, Facebook, and this thing, but we have main focused on WhatsApp, our local WhatsApp group, our society group, or the area which wherever you are staying, you can connect to some women's club or some other community as well, so that you can create awareness on daily not basis daily basis, but monthly basis also. Patient, basically whenever they are coming directly to you, to your clinic, regarding the particular issue, then that is perfectly fine, because at that time they are suffering with the problem and they are coming with the problem, and it is very easy to understand their condition and go with the flow. But if the patient is coming for in your clinic from other issues like back pain, for posture, and then you have to create an awareness about the pelvic floor, how it is associated with their complaint. That also is very, very key. I would say it is a key to your success of creating awareness, how pelvic floor is important for their correction of posture, how pelvic floor rehabilitation is important for their lower back pain. And we have got so many good reviews for lower back pain treatment, and by just performing all these exercises whatever we have done. And we have already shared all the reviews in our group, first year anniversary group. And if you have missed it, and definitely you can join us and you can see in our YouTube channel. But now come to the point how we are going to create an awareness at clinic. Okay, we did few things, like we inculcated the habit of asking them directly, because if you don't ask about if you are getting getting the feeling of urine leak because of sneezing or coughing, then unless or until you are not asking, they are not going to tell you. And how it is important to know, because you are when you are in incorporating your treatment protocol along with pelvic floor rehabilitation, you will be definitely helping them to get faster recovery, because pelvic floor rehabilitation is, I think, no other physiotherapists, they are not practicing pelvic floor rehabilitation in terms of the lower back pain or posture correction. And that is the key. I would say if you are working only on paraspinal muscle or core muscle, but you are not treating the pelvic floor weakness, that is not going to help you for long way. Associate lead chain, we have created that, like by conducting our session online, we actually had 5 associate leads. They are also spreading the awareness in their patient. They are not from Pune. One is from Hyderabad, one is from Bhilwara, one is from Chhindwara, MP, one is from Muzaffarpur, one is from Bhagalpur, Bihar, and one is from Pune itself, one is from Chennai. So we have all the associate leads, and we are creating work together kind of environment, so that we all physios will be working towards the development of upliftment of our community and women's health as well. We had conducted special talks, as Dr. Richa has already mentioned. We had conducted these special talks on special days. That was World Physiotherapy Day, Women's Day, and Mother's Day, and Pelvic Organ Prolapse Awareness Month. That was in the month of June. We have conducted recently with one of the leading practitioner gynecologist in our in area, and it was also having a huge success.
Thank you. So let us quickly talk about the stepwise progression. Why there is a need of progression? Why we are calling it a progressive exercise? Even if we are practicing in our clinics, when we are treating any kind of illness, any kind of disorder, we are always progressing with the exercises. We never keep the same exercise protocol, same number of exercises, same count, same holds, for 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. No, we keep progressing with the exercises as well as the counts in order to, get a good result and get a proper complete recovery. So why not Kegels? Why are we limiting Kegels, right? So let me quickly tell about how we do in our clinics. We have started making clinic posters. We have started making some creatives. If you can see Dr. Rishika's picture, she has some creative in her hand. We have laminated those beautiful creatives. We whatever beautiful pictures, whatever beautiful lines we can think of, we have everything compiled and laminated them and kept it in the waiting area of our clinics. Also, we have kept them on the treatment tables, around the treatment tables, also on our own consultation tables. So whenever the patients look around, they will definitely go through these. They'll just have a look and they'll out of curiosity they will ask, ma'am, what are these? So that way, this is one of a great way where we can make them aware about what this is. See, you can see a beautiful file. I don't know, I have never imagined that the file will look so beautiful. When we do these creatives, we just do them. Now when we are getting the results, it's beautiful. So this is one thing which we have done in our clinics. Second thing which is very important, whenever we get any patient in our clinic, if it is related with posture, if it is related with low back pain, any spine issues, pelvic floor. So definitely if they're having some pelvic floor disorders, we have also kept pelvic floor model. Yes, Dr. Rishika, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention here. We have got pelvic floor models inspired by Dr. Sunita ma'am only. We have got this beautiful model with beautiful muscles inside, and we are practically demonstrating, practically showing people about what it exactly is. I think Sunita ma'am, you're getting very emotional. I'm sorry. Okay. So the other thing which we are doing in our clinics is whatever patients we are getting related to posture issues, low back issues, any other condition, we are counseling them in the clinic itself during the consultation. We are telling them about the connection between the pelvic floor rehabilitation, the breathing control with their issues as well as the exercises. This is something which we have found that it's really effective. Why? Because whenever the patient come to us, they are always confused that मैम personal trainer भी यही बोलता है और आप भी ऐसे ही बोल रहे हैं. So now this is the time where you have to show your knowledge, you have to show your logical knowledge to the patient, where they can differentiate between a personal trainer who can train you with n number of exercises. And now when you have this much of knowledge, you can show them, you can, that way you can build a trust, build a confidence in the patient that yes, this is the right place, I should be getting a treatment. So this is another thing which we are doing. The next thing which we are doing in our clinics is we are giving them, along with the offline support, along with the clinic exercises, we are giving them online support. So we are trying to make them do the pelvic floor rehab exercises along with other spine care exercises for at least 1 week. And then we know that they will not be very regularly doing the exercises once they are out of the clinic, because we have seen live examples. They will tell us n number of examples, n number of excuses, nahi kar pa rahe hain, right? Exercise nahi kar pa rahe hain. So this is where we are giving them online support, and that's where our what I should say the revenue, extra revenue is generated. So this is where we are giving them online support. We have created some progressive exercises, progressive Kegels exercises. We are making them sit for 30 minutes every day, and we are making them do the exercises in front of us in our guidance, and we are getting excellent results, ma'am. The main, again, I want to emphasize here that if you'll tell them the connection of breathing with those exercises and the logic behind it, they will definitely be convinced with your knowledge and with your thing. Regularity and consistency of doing exercise is mandatory. If we have to get results from our patients, we need to make them do the exercises regularly. वो आते हैं, वो ठीक होके चले जाते हैं, वो वापस आ जाते हैं, क्योंकि they are not regular, they are not doing the exercises at home. So here we are making them do the exercises, and they are happy, we are more happy. So we have created this. This is where the progressive Kegels concept arises. Now, because we are progressing each and every exercise in Kegels, we have named it a progressive Kegels program. We are covering spine care, posture, as well as the pelvic floor rehab. Now, the pelvic floor rehab is a vast subject. We came to know about pelvic floor rehab from you only, Dr. Sunita ma'am. Now, the pelvic floor rehab, what we are covering is only the weakness issues, only the disorders, the issues which are related with the pelvic floor muscle weakness. We have still not reached to the other areas in pelvic floor rehab. So here I would like to request you, Sunita ma'am, so please throw some light in other areas where pelvic floor rehab is needed, apart from weakness also, which we have not touched yet.
Yeah, of course. My pleasure to speak on this topic. First of all, thank you so much, girls. You are really doing a very great job, and you really made me cry. I was so emotional when you were showing this, all this, your brochures, your leaflets, and the booklets you have created. I'm so proud, and this is what I'm expecting. All of you, all of even every one of us, as a woman who's working to support the women in society. So proud of you. So now, yeah, when we're talking about pelvic floor muscles, so as per other muscles in our body, that muscles can also get weak, as well as there can be some issues where the muscles can show you some like tightness. Also, the muscle fibers can also become hyperactive. So once the muscle is hyperactive, because you can understand this pelvic floor muscle is present all around this orifice, specifically when we are talking about a female body. So starting from anterior to posterior, so like we have in our pelvic cavity, three organs are lying. Bladder is there, uterus is there, as well as rectum is there. And all these three organs, they are having their canals, urethra, vaginal canal, as well as anal canal. And the pelvic, yeah, this is what she's showing you. So this is that, like how Dr. Rishika is showing that the vulvar region outside, and you can see there we have these canals passing out into our through our vestibular area. So through this vestibular area, if so, we have these muscles. If I'll show you these muscles, like for example, this is one another way. So this is the pelvic floor deeper layer, and same way we have a superficial layers are also attached with this. So these superficial muscles, specifically the bulbocavernosus muscles, we call it as this one. So this muscle is very important when we're talking about externally. So you can see we have three canals passing, and if these muscles become very tight superficially, so female can have an issue with a difficulty in urination or painful urination, or might be struggling with urination. Same way, there is another canal, vaginal canal, which is very, very important. So if we have a spasm into these muscles, these pelvic floor muscles, so the female can have vaginismus, one condition. She can't penetrate her finger inside the vagina. She might have a difficulty in penetration. Even the Q-tip, smaller earbud, she can't even penetrate that. So you can forget about sexual activities. So vaginismus is the one condition which is affecting 5 to 15% of females, like depending upon different areas of the world. So 5 to 15 is a big number. So those females can't have sex. So this is a if they cannot have sex, ejaculate inside the vagina, penetration will not happen, ejaculation will not happen. They can't even become mother. So they can be a big reason for infertility, female infertility. And those female are taking this step that they will go for IVF, and they are taking that kind of route. So because they really want to be mother. So that is not a because becoming a mother is one thing, but having a good relationship with your partner is another thing. So the feeling of this complete womanhood. So this muscle is very, very important, and many females they have vaginismus, they cannot have sex. And not only this muscle, which is superficially, even the deeper muscles, this whole muscle levator ani, which you can see from superiorly. So that muscles can also get tight, and those females will keep complaining about this one issue: pain during sex or pain after sex, and we name it as a dyspareunia. So that is again a big issue which is affecting 30% of women. It's a big number actually, 30% of females. So if out of us three, like if I will say the out of three, like we had some kind of issues, pain during our sexual life. So again, it's a big issue which is affecting our society, our females. And the third issue is the muscles are around this anal canal also. Around the anal canal, this muscle is quite big muscle and external anal sphincter. And we also have a deeper muscle, puborectalis muscle. Sometimes because of some habitual pattern, sometimes because we are having this habit of holding the urine, habit of holding the like stool inside for long time, or we have a tight core. Just females they are more focused into making their abs work out and core tight core, and they are doing this core strengthening. So they are those females who develop those kind of tightness into the pelvic floor around those issues. So they can have a tightness into puborectalis muscle, and puborectalis muscles can keep pulling that anus towards the anteriorly towards the pubic symphysis. It will not let the person to defecate, not only in the female, even male also. So many issues can come. These muscles can become tight around urethra, painful urination. It can become around the vagina, painful insertion, or painful like intercourse and palpation inside the vagina. Female might don't go for gynecological examinations, difficulty in examinations that can come into picture, as well as difficulty in defecation. So those are the condition. And not only this, if the muscle is very tight, you can understand we have this endopelvic fascia, and into the last muscles, like coccygeal muscle, this is the last muscle of the pelvic floor, limited and the last part, which is most posteriorly. In that particular muscle, we have very important ligament. In 83% of female, uterosacral ligament is also inserted into coccygeal muscle. As per the new research and new finding, they are claiming that 80%, 83% of females, they have insertion of a uterosacral ligament into the coccygeal muscle. If these muscles are tight, female can have the tightness into uterosacral. So if it is tight, it will keep pulling the uterus backward. That can even misplace the organs, or the retroverted uterus can come into picture. And even the back pain issues and coccydynia, they all can be a part where the pelvic floor is tight and female can struggle. So yeah, these are the big issues which our females are suffering apart from the only weakness. The female who is having a weakness, at least they have good life, sexual life. They had those kind of intimacy with their partners. They became mother, and then they are even having these issues at the some like later phases. But when we are talking about the tightness, it is a day to day, every day it is affecting our females, starting from 20 years to all the way, and it can affect at any time actually. So it's again a serious issue. This is so we should also. I would request all of you that please come forward and give the patient. Kegel is a one word which is we are using for contraction of the pelvic floor. So in that case, when the muscles are already tight, Kegel is not going to work. We need to work about. We have to think about a new word. So that's why we are using this reverse Kegel. So don't do Kegel, reverse the Kegel. So even I would request all of you, let's start using another thing, pelvic floor muscle contraction or pelvic floor muscle relaxation. Those are the right words to use in the pelvic floor rehabilitation. And this is where we can give our support. We can strengthen the muscles, which you guys are already doing, and we can even help in relaxing the muscles, releasing the muscles. So many of the female who are not even speaking in front of you because I'm suffering from, I can't have sex with my partner. So it's a big thing which is affecting not only me, even my partner, my relationships, and as well as me as a whole. Psychologically also, it's affecting me. It's a big thing. So come everyone and support the female near you and help them by adding this pelvic floor rehabilitation in treating them in hypo as well as hypertonus pelvic floor conditions. Thank you.
Very
Wonderful,
beautifully
ma'am.
explained.
Wonderful.
Very beautifully explained. I am feeling like I am back to Sunita ma'am's workshop in those days last year only, and she was explaining it like same way, and everything is clear and fresh as very beautifully explained, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, coming back to the uh, PPT. I'm trying to share the PPT again. Thank you, everyone. We will be posting all the reviews again in the YouTube channel. If you want to go through it, you can go through the reviews, and you can, if you have any queries, any questions, please feel free to ask us. PPT को नहीं आ रहा है? Okay. So stepwise progression. This is where this is where the
After
stepwise
that,
progression.
we will be sharing the form in which we are asking people if they are willing to join the pelvic floor rehab workshop. They can fill the form, and we will be planning for again Dr. Sunita ma'am's pelvic floor rehab, and we are planning to bring you in Pune again, ma'am. And definitely SOP would be
Yes.
our organizer again.
Definitely, I would love to come in.
Okay, now come to the point how you are growing your business. This is the main thing. Anyways, whatever you do, you are doing for your name, fame, and your business as well. Okay, so now how you are going to tell about the exercises. The basic main thing is when the person is coming to you for other issues, when you are teaching them about the relation between breathing, when the relation between transverse abdominis muscle and pelvic floor muscle, then you can tell them about the exercise protocol. And anyways, we are supporting them offline in at our clinic. And after then, when you are supporting them for the online support, it will be going to help you to increase your revenue. The PPT is changed, Dr. Richa. Okay. Huh. Now, the patient will always be in contact with you when you are taking their online session. Sometimes you will generate the lead from them, because if the person suddenly get up in the morning and they are having some issues, like they are having some spasm at neck level or something related to elbow, and if you are teaching them few what to do at home, and what all things to be taken care at home at that time, definitely you are creating the confidence, you are building the confidence and building the trust, and they will be again coming to you in your clinic, and definitely it will be like lead generation through your online sessions. Start your plan on your own. Otherwise, we are there always to support you guys. Start your plan in terms of like whatever we are suggesting you, go with the offline at clinic. Anyways, we are doing offline. And if you are supporting them online, how to support them online, we are there to support you. If you are not able to do that, then you can join hands together with us, and we will be sharing the profit as well when you are doing. And we basically, what we do with our existing associate leads, we make a creative with their name, with their clinic's name, and with their contact number. And if it is I would say it is a combined effect of all the physios, all we are working together. Anyways, we are going to tell them about the everything in our online sessions, but they are advertising their clinics as a I would say it as a activity, monthly activity. And anyways, again the same punchline, जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. So you are always there in their mind, always whenever they are in pain, or whenever they are facing such issues on which we are talking online, definitely they will be reaching to you only. Okay, so in that way you are increasing your revenue. And except Pune East Zone, we are inviting all of you to be together, and we can work together, we can join hands together and grow our community as a team. Our revenue, I would be just telling you about the few our experience and our surprise, but it was just a journey of 1 year from 1st August 2022, because we started our online support from 1st of August till July 23. And now our batch is going on. Now it will be over on 14th of July. And we invested only 30 minutes a day and 5 days a week. It was only the investment of 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. And if we all are joining together, then one person can take one slot, because everyone has their excuses ready. Okay, this time doesn't suit me, doctor. Can you please share the other timing? Then if I'm available at in the morning 7 a.m., then I can take that session, whether it is a patient from Dr. Richa, whether it is a patient from Dr. Sunita, or whether it is a patient from someone ABC, anyone, right? But I am only investing, and we all will be sharing the profit. In that way, we can work together. Dr. Richa, can you please surprise us with our revenue? What we have generated in last 1 year with our
This is, a,
exercise?
this is a huge surprise. This was a surprise for me as well when Dr. Rishika asked me, because I have never thought about, uh, compiling all the calculating actually all the profits and getting it into a number, because this was not what we have started for. We have just started it in for the for women's health awareness thing, how we can help them. But if it is giving you some good amount, some good number, it is always exciting. So I was really excited when I calculated each month profit which we have gained, and my hands were literally shivering that time when I was calculating each and everything. And I shared the amount with Dr. Rishika. I want to share it openly today with all of you. The amount which we have generated by investing only 30 minutes a day for this whole 1 year, without disturbing our life, without disturbing our clinic, without any extra efforts, the exact amount is 1,42,930 rupees. So this was really surprising when,
if we can do it all together, then why not you?
Yeah.
and we
I
have
would,
started from
It's
the
just
scratch.
30 minute, just a 30 minute. So if
yes,
all
ma'am.
of us can come on the same platform and can have this kind of 10 and 20, 12 session running in a day throughout
Yes,
from the India and even different part of the world, so you can see that how many patients can be in the team and we can support all of
yes,
us.
yes. So this was
We
only
had
from three
participants
time
from
slots.
Dubai. We had participants from UK, and all over India. We have all participants from all over India, ma'am.
Wow,
Not
great.
only
And
Pune.
we have worked only three time slots in a day, three or four, because we had some other commitments as well. If other physios will join hands and we can keep running the time slots back to back, imagine what would be the, I
Result.
mean,
True.
would be a huge success, a blast.
And we all can
only,
create this awareness and this kind of promotions, and more people can, we can reach up to more patients. Very good, great step.
yes, slide. We have one more thing to share with all the physios today, that after putting all the efforts, we have not done anything. वो कहते हैं ना कि आप हर चीज मतलब के लिए करते हो कभी कभी. We have never thought about such thing कि हमको इससे फायदा क्या होगा. We have never thought about the advantage कि इससे हमको क्या क्या मिलेगा, क्या क्या, what we will get it. But when you are doing something for no reason, and then when you are being rewarded, that's the reward. That's the actual reward. So we have also been appreciated and acknowledged for this 1 year 1 year of journey, and we would like to share the achievements, the 1 year of achievements with you all. Slide change. So here you can see, I hope the slide is visible here.
Yes,
I
Dr.
hope this,
Richa.
yes. Yes. So we have been invited by Womania, which was an endometriosis awareness event, which was organized by a team in Pune, and they have invited us personally to give a special health talk on what is the role of physiotherapy in this particular problem. And it was again a huge appreciation, and it built up our confidence like really high. The second picture you can see, we have been awarded by the women's club in our area, and this was the same women's club from where we have started our first health camp. So after seeing our consistent efforts, we have been awarded by Women's Club of Kharadi. We have been also appreciated by the SOP. SOP is the founder of our women's health, I would say. They have also appreciated us, and we have to share the recent achievement. I hope the
We
slide is there.
are we are invited in this East Zone of EMS conference. That is, Indian Menopausal Society. That is going to be conducted on 30th of September and 1st of October, because menopause awareness, that is actually being like they are going to do all the awareness camps and everything in the month of October. October is known for menopause awareness month, and they are conducting this, and this is organized by Bhagalpur Menopause Society, and we are invited for that, ma'am. And basically we are going to talk on the art of menopause and holistic approach by us, by a physiotherapist, and what is the role of accepting things as a physio, how we can help them to just go through the change whatever they are going to face in their life, menopausal and perimenopausal stage. And that is the like latest update, latest
Wow.
achievement.
Wow.
Like
So, so
this
proud.
slide was made yesterday only, ma'am. This slide has been shared yesterday only.
Great,
So
great.
we are
Wow.
really glad.
Like how we are
Quickly,
getting appreciation from all of these other people also, who are working into this. They are even getting appreciation. We are also getting appreciation, and it is motivating us to do more.
yes, that's right.
And East
So
Zone, basically, East Zone is a combination, there are 5 states. One is Bihar, one is Jharkhand, Orissa, Bengal, and one more state is also there in East Zone. That comes under East Zone of Menopausal Society.
Wow. Great, great. So gonna hear your talk then. There, waiting for this.
We
yes.
will be sharing.
So
We will be sharing.
all right. After all this
Congratulations to both
discussion,
of you.
after thank you, ma'am. After sharing all the details, all the journey thing, we have recently launched. We have finally decided to launch our progressive Kegels protocol with all the physios who have joined us directly or indirectly. We are sharing, we are ready to share the Kegels, the progressive Kegels protocol with all the physios. So how the way how we are able to do things for females in our area, we want more and more participation of physios, and we want more and more awareness among the Indian females. So we have designed this progressive Kegels protocol. We have compiled the spine care, posture correction, and pelvic floor rehabilitation exercises. Everything we have designed, we have planned in a way where we are progressing it. We are starting from the very beginning, very easy exercises. I would say very basic things, breathing patterns, which people do not focus on. So initially people are like, what we are doing, they're not understanding. But when they are starting, when they are getting some doubts, some questions, and when they only ask, acha aise breathe karna hai ya aise breathe karna hai, is this the right way, is this the right way, then they are finding it, oh, we have been doing it wrong. And one more thing I want to add here, people, out of 10, 8 females, they do not know what pelvic floor muscles are doing, how to contract pelvic floor muscles. So we are explaining everything in detail to them. We have designed very easy exercises in our initial first week. Slowly we are progressing with the exercises. They are doing the exercises under our personal guidance. We are getting trust among patients. Again, I will repeat that if you show them your logical knowledge, they will definitely trust you. They will start trusting you. They will join your exercises. They will get, because they will be sure that they will get results, because we know what we are doing. And now we are sharing the exercise protocol. We have already shared a form, and we have started enrolling for the month of July, for the physios who want to understand and who want to learn the progressive protocol with us. The We are surprised that the enrollment is closed now. The seats are full for the month of July, and we will be planning the second batch in the month of October, and the enrollment form will be shared with you. If you have any queries, you can contact us. We have started the pre-registration for October month, and we have only the launching offer price, which is rupees 1499 only till tomorrow 5 p.m. After tomorrow, it will be the regular price. The dates are yet to be decided because it is in the month of October, but we can assure you we will get back to you with all the updates. You can contact us for any further details. If I'm missing something, Dr. Rishika, please help me.
No. You have covered everything. That is why I'm saying you are my backbone.
Okay, now we have a time to talk. We have so many physios with us. If you have any doubts, any questions, we have Dr. Sunita with us. And I will personally request all the physios, if you really want to know about women's health, please contact Sunita ma'am, and definitely you have to attend the workshops which she's doing, because she will open up all the blocked areas in your mind. With me it had happened, ma'am, honestly. To me it was really blocked, but now I'm really feeling great with all the knowledge, with all the support of you and of Dr. Rishika. Dr. Rishika is my lifeline. वो मुझे support बोलती है, मैं उनको अपनी lifeline बोलती हूँ. Because we as a team are really working together, and whenever I have any doubt, after Sunita ma'am, I have Dr. Rishika with me. If you have any questions, yes ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, girls, for doing this fantastic work for the society. What I can do is what I have, जो मेरे हाथ में है, whatever is in my limit, I'm trying to do that. और जिस तरीके से you girls are coming and you are sharing your journey, I hope that most of our females who have added already women health and pelvic floor into their life, they will feel more motivated to do better. They will take it more seriously, because now they can understand with their by even without disturbing their own practice, they can even only add this 30 minute and 1 hour of support into the women's life. And the females who have not yet added this women health, so you are also encouraging them, because everywhere we are females, 50%, 60% female in the world, they should be supported by the female physiotherapist. And this is a holistic approach, actually. So thank you so much for showing this great platform to all the physiotherapists. Which I did was my part, and which you are doing is your part. You are completing it. Like how to start. This is what you are doing. So thank you so much, girls, for showing the other females a path. एंड आज तक हमने सुना था कि विमेन का सपोर्ट नहीं होती, बट आफ्टर एडिंग यू बोथ इन माय लाइफ, विमेन का बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट होती है. सो आई थिंक इट्स द ओनली वे, द मैसेज व्हिच यू गाइस आर गिविंग मी टुडे. सो प्राउड ऑफ यू. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. And again, I would say it is a sincere gratitude from you, from my side to you, and SOP and Dr. Richa, and Hindi mein aabhar.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us today on a Sunday evening. Thank you for giving your valuable time to us, listening to us, understanding our journey, appreciating us, and we are always there to support each one of you. If you have any questions, any doubts, you feel free to reach us. Our numbers are displaying here, or we are anyway there in the WhatsApp group. We are also connected to Dr. Sunita ma'am, and thank you so much for all the support. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Rishika.
Everyone for joining us. Thank you, Dr. Richa. Thank you, Dr. Rishika, for making me a part of this beautiful evening.
Special thanks, ma'am. Special thanks to you. We will be ending the broadcast now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stay connected. Stay happy. Bye.
Bye. Keep loving the person you see in the mirror. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.